Hello, my loves. Hope you're doing well. This will be the May 2023 horoscope for Scorpio Rising. Okay, so pay attention to that. That's important. This is Scorpio Rising, not Scorpio Sun. Okay, because looking at your rising sign predictions, that's how you can see in which areas of life you can expect changes. You also have to keep in mind these are general predictions and it all depends on what's in your natal chart as well. Okay, which planets are activated and all of that. But in general, let's see what's happening for you guys, what you can expect if you have Scorpio as your rising sign. There's a lot of noise, a lot happening in relationships. For a lot of you, this is more about professional relationships, I would say. I think you're going to be talking a lot this month with different partners, clients. Maybe you're thinking about certain projects or rethinking certain projects, considering that Mercury is retrograde as well. So that's for some of you. For others of you, all this back and forward can happen in love as well. Okay, so in your love relationship too, with your life partner, if that's the case, if you have someone, there are a lot of plans, and with the North Node of the Moon in Taurus, you have to learn, how to keep the balance, how to compromise a little bit, because like it or not, there is no perfect relationship. Compromises are needed sometimes. Okay, so if you didn't learn this lesson already, you have to learn how to compromise. There's also this scenario for others of you. If you're in a trial, if you have some legal issues with someone, you might, when a decision was made, maybe not in your favor, you can go back now to appeal that decision. I think that's how you say it in English. And then you might expect some improvement, some success. I had to say this one too, because this version too, because there might be some of you that are dealing with something like that. Now, around the 4th of May, so 2 days from now, when Venus will be squaring Neptune, some of you might be having some arguments with an argument with your partner, because it feels like you're not talking like you used to be. You're not communicating the way you used to. That you're not as intimate as you used to be. Okay, so that's intimacy, chemistry, attraction, whatever. You feel like it's not there anymore, not the way it should be. So that's for some of you. If you're with someone, if you're single, there's no one in your life, you might meet someone. However, when it comes to sex, it's like you're not on the same energy, on the same vibration. Okay, so careful about that. It's like someone might be charming the hell out of you, and you get your hopes up. You're thinking that, oh my god, this is great, this is the perfect person. But so for some of it, there's also this version, right? You meet someone, you fall head over heels, you think that that's the perfect person, but then when you get to know that person better, you realize that they have a lot of debts. They're into debt a lot, and you can't do much with that person. So careful about that. It's either problems when it comes to sex or issues between the two of you because of money somehow. So keep that in mind. Then on the 8th of May, Venus enters Cancer. That's when you can put foundation, create a foundation for a good partnership with someone from foreign countries. There are others of you that might be going on a trip, on a vacation. Eventually you might actually, there's also this possibility that you meet someone, a potential lover, while you're out on a holiday or on a vacation, right? Because on the 14th, 16th of May, there are some chances for you to fall in love. Okay, or at least have some nice discussions with someone, some flirting happening. And there are many chances for this person to be a foreign person, okay, from a different country. Then on the 17th of May, Jupiter enters Taurus. Here we have many different versions of how this can feel for you. For some of you, you might find really good business partners that you're going to make a lot of money with. Others of you, you might actually get married with this transit. If you're seeing someone casually, so from time to time, there are chances for this relationship to get official. Okay. Now, what you have to keep in mind, there's the fourth house is triggered too. So the problem is your family might not be happy with this, as in if it's about business. This Jupiter in Taurus for you, it's going to be about business. It can be that you're not going to have enough, or you're not going to have enough time to spend with your family the way you used to, and they might be a little bit pissed because of that. If someone comes into your life, maybe your family is not the biggest fan of this person. Okay, so you might have something like that going on. Now, the thing is, on the 20th of May, Mars will enter Leo, and between the 28, there can be some discussions. For some of you, you can expect some discussions in your career with your partners. It's like you want to do a lot of stuff, you want to take action, but it's like these people that you work with around this time, it's like they talk a lot and they promise a lot, but when it comes to actually doing something, they don't seem to be doing what they're supposed to. And so you're like kind of in the mood to say, screw it all, fuck this whole thing with the diplomacy, I'm just gonna say it as it is. So remember, between the 20th of May and 28th of May, some arguments, just keep calm as possible, okay? 21st, the sun enters Gemini. Now on the 21st, around the 21st, there can be some money coming your way. Others of you might be having some sexy time, or at least you might flirt with someone and it gets kinky, So you can expect something like that. Then on the 28th, there's an annoying aspect between the sun and Saturn, so you have to be careful. Just make sure you don't invest any money in any schemes, how do you call those in English? I forgot the term. Whatever, those schemes where they tell you to invest some money because you get some more in return. Don't do anything like that. It's not recommended. Don't, just try to not make plans based on other people's money, or based on money that you don't have yet, because things can go south. And if I didn't tell you this before, I'm gonna say it now, because I keep seeing Saturn here. If you don't have any kids yet, or even if you have kids already, there are a lot of chances for you to actually have a kid in the next 2 years. Okay, this is what I have for you. I hope this is helpful. Let me know in the comments if you're feeling these energies already. I'm going to talk to you soon. Thank you. Bye.